Hello Lightseekers and welcome to episode 8 of our Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we defeated the second gym leader Gardenia, but we also sadly lost our first two Pokémon. May they rest in peace. Today we will go to the north of the town of Eterna City where Team Galactic is hiding in this building. And because we needed cuts, we first had to defeat the gym. As you can see, Hazel, the Shellgone, learned the HM move cut, and I did that because it was important to give him cuts, because I hope he will be here for a very long time. But also, I don't think he learns that good of a level up moves until we will be at, hopefully, Canalave City, when we can delete this HM move. But with that, we're in Team Galactic's lair. Yo, it's me. Have I startled you? Yes, I am after all an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be smarter as master of disguise. Incidentally, you are the first-rate trainer of that, I'm very aware. Therefore, I think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has two stairs. One of them a trap it must be. The crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. So, with that, we have encountered Lucor for the third time, but I don't think it's one of his smartest moves to get his disguise off and on with this man here sitting at the desk. Team Galactic has sights set on the stars. So yeah, it will be, I think, a lot of new double battles that we have in this building. So let's see what we will meet, which Pokemon we will meet, and hopefully we can stay out of trouble. So let's see what four Pokemon. Typhlosion and a Tailo. So yeah, another starter. We've seen a lot of them lately. Yeah, but RP is not the best Pokemon to be in this situation. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and hopefully we can do a good time here. I'm not that afraid of the Tailo. That was a lot of damage. But I'm more afraid of the Typhlosion. Yeah, it's again a starter, very strong starter. Like I said in one of the earlier episodes, it is the starter that I started with my Soul Silver run, and luckily Pepper survived that critical hit. It will be important not to lose, and so good that didn't happen in our first battle of the day. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day, a good week. It's the start of the week, it's Monday, so I wish you all Rayquaza! That is not a good start of the week, Rayquaza, but Pepper needs you to run. So let's go Turnip. Another. It's good that he is paralyzed, that's why we did it, but ancient power is hopefully not the Omni Boost. Let's see how much our Thunder Shock can do against the Rayquaza. It's a lot of the critical hit and the paralyzed. So yeah, Rayquaza. I think this is the moment that the enemy's Pokemon, if they are legendary, they will be a big threat. We had a few legendary Pokemon that weren't that hard because they hadn't good moves, but now with Ancient Power, and it will be the start of a lot of trouble, I guess. So, but with that, first Typhlosion is dead, and Rayquaza will hopefully go down with a Thunder Shock, and then it is 2 against 1, and we survived this threat. But let's see how much damage Lime does. He leveled up, so there will be a little bit more damage and another crit. Lime is on fire today. 2 critical hits in the beginning. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the ass later on this episode. yeah. No, not a golem. No! That's just rubbing salt in our wound. I still miss golem from... Yeah, but... Our better. So, let's see, Turnip, you defeated the golem. Yeah, that was one of the negatives of golem. It had four times damage moves against water and grass, so yeah, but we can't stay in the past. We've got a good team. We have 6 Pokemon, we have another 5 or 6 in the box, so yeah, the journey continues. So let's see where we will... Oh, that was wrong stairs, but it is an X speed. Again, something that we can't use, but every item helps. Every little bit of money that we possibly can sell helps. So yeah, we'll see what today brings. We had already a battle against a starter, battle against a legendary Pokemon. And now I think it's only one thing more, and we have to keep going on this. Do not follow the spots. So yeah, that was maybe the thing that Looker told us about. From it's good to see where to go. That you just have to watch the signs. So yeah, Blustle, I don't think he will give me. Oh yeah. Well, that's not something we see every day that they use an X item. But yeah, our P is a strong Pokemon. He can handle the Blustle. It's not just far. It's not very effective. So yeah, I don't think that will be that big of a print because it will be X special, and the Spark is not a special move, but a physical move. So yeah. We defeated already the Blustle. Our P is one of the most important Pokemon of our squad. I hope he and Hazel. I hope that every Pokemon will be here until the end. But we'll see. We know how fast things can go. But luckily, if the time continues, we don't need to worry that much about a dragon raging Pokemon like last episode. So yeah, we saw that was the last trainer, and I will first heal up, and then we will see each other back. So with that, we've been all healed up. We will first see what it's an upgrade. So if we have a Porygon, it can evolve with that. But let's see what she has to say. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free a Pokemon? Fine. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. So with that, we battle our second Team Galactic commander, Jupiter. So she has 2 Pokemon, and it starts with a Swampert. But if there's one type that Swampert is very weak to, it is the Grass type. And surely when you do Bite, you can't survive 2 magical leaves. I think that even 1 will be enough. So yeah, 1 was enough, so it's not that... Yeah, that's already 1 Pokemon down. So we can't get too much experience because level cap for the next gym is getting very close already. It's 26. So yeah, the Magnezone is coming out next. So 2 fully evolved Pokemon. That's good to see how we stand up against them. So yeah, with the lead seed, the Magnezone is already on a timer, and with P's ability that he can, if he switches out, what we will do, that he can get the paralysis off. So yeah, Pepper is ground type, so the Sonic Boom is already not that damaging. It only does 20 damage against us. We get 8 back already. So yeah, it's not that hard. It's a weaker Dragon Rage, so that's not the most dangerous thing. But 1 magnitude 7 was all it took to defeat Jupiter. It was a quick battle, a much quicker battle than I thought it was. Yeah, it was a lot easier. Oh, aren't you tough? It's okay though, our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Moss has collected energy from the Valley Windworks, pretty much finished here. I'll let you in one little thing. Our boss is reaching in the midst of ancient Pokemon. With the powers of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back. It's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycles shop. So with that, we will finally receive the bike. Yeah, like I said, it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But this episode is not already finished. No, it's only a few minutes in. So yeah, we will go to the cycling shop and see what we can do. And with that, I hope with the bicycle we can go down, and a whole new part of our adventure will continue. It will also be a lot faster because not that I'm tired of running. Oh, the cycling shop is here. And first with that we see Cynthia. Wow, good for you. It's nice. I wanted you to have this book when I couldn't accept it. So yeah, we have only 6. We have 6 Pokemon. So I will first go and get the egg. I won't hatch it right now, but I will do it in between episodes. But first, I will get the egg and get a few of the important stuff that we will need. So Cynthia's still waiting here at the shop at us, so we can finally accept the egg, and in between episodes we will see what it is and what Pokemon it will be, and if it is a good Pokemon we can use it. So with that we can go to the cycling shop. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. So with that, we finally have our bike. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operational manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In 3rd gear you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In 4th gear it gets hard to steer and stop, but it's fast, really. So yeah, now we have only one last thing to do in Eterna City, and that's in this house. That's the Explorer kit. The underground will be a big part for me because I won't do it a lot in the episodes, but in between episodes I will go to the underground, and first I will see if we can find a fossil that will be our Pokemon for Orberg City. The egg is the Pokemon for Ecruteak City. And also in the underground sometimes we can find shards that later on in the line we can trade it in for moves, but those are not really things that I will do in the episode, but more between episodes. And if something important has shown up, then I will show it to you from the underground. But with that, we have our bicycle, we have the underground kit, we have our Pokemon back, so we can leave Eterna City and go to the next part of our journey. So this is also one of the important This is one of the important items, that's the experience share. So it's not only handy because other Pokemon will get experience, but also the Pokemon that's battling won't always use too much of the experience. So going over the level cap will be a little bit easier. I think Turnip can, or Hazel, not Cut, Hazel can go into the in front now. And we have to do one last important thing, and that's setting up our bicycle. So we can go down Route 206, and yeah, we will see what Pokemon will do some battling. And it's luckily only a Seedot. That doesn't do too much damage. So let's see how much the headbutt does. More than enough. That's halfway down. No, we have no points. Hazel had the quick lock. So yeah, Hazel is also now level 23. And with that, we defeated Cyclist Axel. So yeah, we'll try to invade so many trainers that the experience isn't too much, so that the level cap won't be that we won't go over it. And the Spiritomb. That's a dangerous Pokemon to meet. Luckily, we have a lot of Pokemon. And we also have some bites, because the Spiritomb, because it's Gen 4, it doesn't have any weaknesses. The Ghost Dark types were very strong in earlier episodes, but thanks to the Fairy type in later generations, they can't go down. They go down a little bit easier. Let's switch out Hazel that he won't go down. They have a line hat, a berry from the gym, but it's not the right berry. Switch out that the Spiritomb can't heal up that much. And now we're going for the Shadow Sneak. So yeah, I said it's good that we have a lot of Pokemon. It's really good that we have a lot of Pokemon, but luckily the Hypnosis missed. It will go for the Shadow Sneak, but going down, I don't think our Turnip will do. And with that, the Spiritomb is already defeated. So we just evaded all those trainers. That's good. And we have a flag for some of the accessories. I don't will it sadly only be in the fashion case, because otherwise it would be very fun to put it on our bicycle. So before we go to the right side, I will again heal up, because all our Pokemon have taken a lot of damage from that Spiritomb battle, or they're still asleep. And before we go to the right, to Mount Coronets, I think I will go north and under cycling roads, so that we can have find some Pokemon there. Also go to the Ravage Cave have try and catch 2 more Pokemon. So yeah, hopefully it will be a good Pokemon that can help us a lot. Lime will go in front, so it can paralyze the Pokemon. So let's see what our Route 206 encounter is. And that's a Swampert, the one that we just fought. So yeah, another starter. I almost forgot that there are 2, so that is again a starter, but yeah, he can't get paralyzed from our line. And it's good that we switched that. So yeah, we will go and try to get it down on HP and then try to catch it. Well, I was kind of afraid of that bite, so I thought, let's try use some Pokeballs, because if Hazel's Quick Claw worked, then we might have died. So I thought, let's try to catch it already, and we've got it. Swampert, the Mudfish Pokemon. It can swim while towing a large ship. It bashes down foes with a swing of its thick arms. Oh yeah, and that's the Swampert Stride that's doing a little dab, so let's think about a nickname for our dabbing Swampert, the female dabbing Swampert. So yeah, we could have used this name for a turnip, but because we don't know how many water types we will meet in the future, let's call it Watercress. Watercress was transferred to box number 1. So yeah, we already caught our Pokemon here, but we have also the cave that's inside here. That's the cave that's a little bit hidden away. Oh, another Pokemon, a Wooper. So a lot of water grab types. Would be there are 2 water ground types that we're meeting already in this patch of grass. I think it was somewhere here, or am I one too? It's always searching for the hidden entrance. Maybe I will use some repels. It will be a lot easier and a lot faster to travel through this route. We use 1 repel and we get a super repel in the place. Or was it here that we're going up. Here was the Wayward, not the Ravage Cave. I don't know where the Ravage. So yeah, there are 2 reasons why we're here. 1 is to catch a Pokemon. And 2, so first let's do the catching. And that's another ground type. And our Dark starter. So yeah, Dark, if Dark can have Donphan, we can have as well. So yeah, those are one of the 2 Pokemon that I was thinking about. Who will start? Would it be Donphan or would it be Golem? I chose for Golem, and Donphan can be, if he doesn't die, and he doesn't, doing rollouts is very interesting. So hopefully we can catch it very fast. So please, nope. Hopefully it misses the rollout so that we can switch. So I think one more Pokeball. Hopefully we can catch it, and we call it. That's twice that Pokemon that we tried to catch nearly could defeat our whole team. Well, not our whole team, the Swampert couldn't defeat our whole team, but yeah. Now let's see what we can name our Donphan. So yeah, the Donphan will get the name Tangelo. I don't know why I will choose Tangelo, but it's kind of funny. I like it, sounds funny, and why not? Let's use the... Let's now have a Tangelo on our team. So yeah, that's the first thing why we wanted to go to this cave. That was to catch our Donphan. But there's also a second reason why I wanted to go into this cave, and that's for a specific TM that lies a little bit further in the cave. It's a very good TM, the TM for Earthquake, and with our Donphan, if we decided to use it already, then we might even teach it that move. But I think I will wait a little bit longer before we will give the Earthquake TM to a Pokemon, because it's that good of a move. It's important to give it to the perfect Pokemon. So yeah, with that we found the TM26 for Earthquake. A very powerful move to have already. So yeah, I will finish up these Pokeballs that lie here, and I will see you back on the outside. So we're back outside of the cave. We found 2 or 3 more Pokemon, and it were another group. What is it? What are those ground types here in this route? So yeah, there was so we caught a Swampert, there's a Torterra, and there was also a Wooper. I don't think this is a desert, but a grass route. So yeah, if someone wants the ground type, they really need to go here. They really need to go to here, but... So yeah, I was saying the other Pokemon that were there were a Yanma and a Togetic, because some of our repels ended and I hadn't enough time to change it already, so yeah, those are the other Pokemon that were in the cave. So I think with our Donphan we have some of the better Pokemon. Now let's see what our Lime can do against this Hitmontop. It's the second time we meet a Hitmontop, if I'm not wrong. There we see a lot of the same Pokemon lately. Finally out. The Luckily couldn't do that much against our Lime. And the Pinsir. Oh, I think that will be a job for our little Pepper. It's only doing Hardens. I'm not that afraid of it because I have a special move. Yeah. And with that, the Pinsir only used Harden, so 1 Ember will be enough, I think, to defeat it and defeat the Hiker. It's we're a little bit more sure now why there are that much hikers here, because this is a ground road, as we saw. So Theodore, goodbye. So I think we will end the episode here. Next time, Repel ended. Next time I think we will go down there towards Hearthome City and where the third gym lies. But for now, we will end it here. I will go in between episodes, like I said, go underground. Also, I will try and hatch the egg. Or not really hatch the egg, or nearly hatch the egg. And in the beginning of next episode, we will see what Pokemon was in the egg. But for now, let's catch you later.